cart rides. We're a family of 5 travelling to the most remote places our beautiful country has to offer in our home on wheels. It's not just any home though. In our humble little opinion, we think it's the coolest house in Australia. You know why? Because we go anywhere in this thing, whether it be the beach or the bush, the outback, the desert, or even the mountain tops. Anywhere we go, you just know you're going to find us somewhere in the thick of it. Our dream since the day my husband and I met has been to touch all corners of this land. And now, to be able to share it with our children makes us pinch ourselves every bloody day. How else do we put it? We love our life and we truly believe we're the luckiest and happiest people on the planet. Sharing this dream of ours, we really wouldn't have thought that so many would be interested. But the support from our community has now prompted us to share more. So, as promised, here's our life. Buckle up and we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Recapping from last week's episode, we headed into the Simpson Desert with our truck and caravan. Almost didn't make it there though, when our back tyre got a slash in the sidewall, but we decided to patch it and press on with a limp, knowing we may need to switch it out for the spare at any point. We dropped off our van at base camp, about 15 kilometres into the desert, and set off on a camping mission deep into the red sand, where we left you guys, just after we set up camp for the night.
I reckon it's going to be cold tonight, babe.
I know, right? We bought extra blankets and jumpers and long jammies. Oh yeah, I brought my jammies. Yeah, she's going to be a cold one.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I'll get a fire going then, eh?
Yeah. We'll cook dinner on it too if you like.
That'll keep us warm, kinda. And then hot showers. How good's living? I said, how good's living?
Sorry, I was helping the kid. Fritz and sauce is living.
How coordinated are you?
You've seen me, Dad. Got it! Woo! I'm going to start on fire duty actually, to be honest. I tried to start earlier and Dad's like, nope, that's what I'm doing, but I'm going to start. I got the... Huh? Yes?
I just spoke about the fire.
No, I'm not waffling at all. All I'm saying is that I wanted to start it before and you told me to wait, but now's my time to shine. Yeah, I'll just start preparing a spot just in case we are, and if not, I'll stop.
Are you trying to put the fire pit out?
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even have to do anything. Job done. I was going to dig a little hole, build a little shelter. Oh crap, he's got me to do the dishes. Fine. Here I was thinking I was going to build a fire and I'm stuck having to do the dishes now.
I just drank our last bit of water.
That's it. We're going to have to go back. Here you go. Take them.
Thanks. So I'm holding them now, am I? You said camping's not good for your kids. Look at these maniacs.
I need a drink.
You can judge me all you want, but I've got hungry kids and I need to cook dinner. So that's how the fire's getting started today. It's cheating, I know. But I'm busy and I've got shit going on. Well, to jump away, mate.
Also, Dad, it's way more sexy doing it like that.
Is it it's sexy doing it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although caveman style is kind of sexy because it's caveman, but...
Yeah. I'll do it caveman next time, babe. Yep. Lock all this wind around it too hard. I started that fire with 6 firelighters. Such a waste, but I couldn't have it fail. That's the chair, by the way. Can you hear that? Farts every time you sit in it. Bloody navigator, eh? Started it with 6 firelighters, and that's because I'm in a hurry. Kyla's literally given the, look at them, they're cracking. And I'm meant to be cooking dinner. And
he's at the stage where if he doesn't do the spoon himself, it's not happening.
yeah.
It's his way or the highway. And he's trying to eat soup. And do you think it's going everywhere? It's going everywhere.
Better not be going on the mat.
Nah, it's not going on the mat.
All right.
Oh, okay, went on the mat.
Also, we don't have beers.
Oh no.
We left them in the caravan.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go back.
We're gonna have to make...
Nah, I'll go back.
and spend the night at the caravan.
You stay here with the kids, I'll go back.
Dad indeed did not go back to base camp. He stayed and helped cook dinner for the rest of us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We got straw pasta.
Of the pasta.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's holy pasta.
Holy pasta.
Praise the Lord. The Lord is great.
I'll tell the dad jokes around here, mate. But that was very good.
Thank you.
You know, it's not every day that you get to see something like this. Simpson Desert, huh? It's something different. Patch just decided to let go. I reckon I'm gonna have to completely redo it. So there's a bit of PSI for the patch to hold, and then I'll pray to God this next patch holds. Otherwise, I'm swapping the tyre out, which I really don't want to do in this heat. I really don't want to do it in this heat. sealed it. I'm gonna get a couple in. We're literally so close back to the caravan, and then it's about I don't know, it's like get maybe a 30k, 40k drive back out of here with the caravan. So, look, the patch has done its job. I knew it wasn't going to hold forever. If I've got to swap the spare tyre on it, I will, but I would like to not. This is very blunt. I think I've had that thing for about 10 years, I reckon. Got me out of some trouble. Let the tyre pressure back down to 35, make sure it holds. But also, it's all part of the adventure, isn't it? Righto, Mr. Tyre, I beg of you, please hold out until we get back, at least to Dalhousie, where I can get you on flat ground, jack you up and get you off.
Alrighty.
We're not out of the woods.
Give it a shot.
We're definitely not out of the woods.
All right. See how we go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We don't have to change a tyre out here.
You want me to lift it? Do you reckon I can lift it? Also, make sure you get yourself a good pair of poor man's work boots, especially when lifting big things. Now that was the easy part. Now I've got to get the other one back up there. Oh God, wish me luck. Holy moly, it's big, Hubbard. I'm going to slide this under the truck now. Are you going to go under with it or what? You can play in the spare one when I'm done, mate. Jump! Good boy. Righto, well, let's jump out of the way, mate. I'm going to kick it under. Anyway, that's so it doesn't fall on me and crush me after I jack it up. Yeah, mate.
Gotcha.
Do you want that on it, do you? Righto. Chill out. Now, matey. You've got to hold it up here now, buck, because it'll fall. Down. Wow. Good boy. So fast at it, you know. Yep, turn it, mate. Turn the bolt. Turn it, good boy. Ever.
No. Is there one way?
thing to note about these when you're trying to crack them and get them off, on these trucks, I think on most trucks, they're left-hand thread and right-hand thread based on what side of the truck they're on. I think the general theory behind it is as you're driving along, they tighten themselves. Rather than on a normal car, they all go the same way. These are opposite on either side of the truck. So if you're trying to crack them and you're cracking them the wrong way, you're not going to get very far. I don't have a torque wrench. When I looked at torque wrenches, they were all very expensive, especially the ones like a normal car torque wrench isn't that expensive, but one that goes to 420 newtons is expensive. So what I'm going to do is tighten the shit out of these. I don't think you can't really stretch. I don't think I'm strong enough to stretch the thread on these, but the nut on these, sorry, but I'm going to be on the way out. There's lots of corrugation, so every 5 minutes I'm going to be getting out and checking these indicators. Where are the indicators? I think I put them over there, but I'll show you what the indicators are. Basically, they go on and they point towards each other. I'm going to be checking them a lot, at least until I get into Alice, where I've got 4 new wheels waiting for me anyway. But then they can tension it. If anyone does have a good torque wrench that's not $1,500, it goes to 420 newtons. This is just me being lazy and not doing too much research, but just let me know. I'm looking for one. Just nip these up a bit. Push, push. Push, 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 push. Fall, fall, fall. Push, Bubba, push. Bubba, it's your turn, push. You hold it. Push, Bubba, push, 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 push. Whoa! You're pushing it further away from the truck. Where are we going? Has anyone got a plan? Also, public service announcement. On behalf of my family, I'm very, very sorry for what everyone is wearing today. This shirt's about 10 sizes too small for me, and that is because we've been off grid for so long. No, we're gonna go that way. We've been off grid for so long now. We've got no food, we've got no bloody clothes washed. Maybe in the next episode we might look slightly more presentable for you. Slightly. I reckon we might need a new system in about 7 years, babe, when I'm older. Righto, no, I just don't. Now all I need to do is act like I'm not puffed. And that wasn't heavy. Also, I've done a super intelligent thing and left a nut over there, babe, if you don't mind getting that for me. And then we're going to go to the pool, bud.
The bus stop, some blow, some flop. I ain't get my shot.
Thank you, ma'am. Solid, thank you. You gonna pump my tyres up for me, are you, mate?
Ten years later.
That wasn't even screw in. Absolute dick. One of my best though, babe. This one's screw in. Anyway, I'm going to have a shower and get out of here. Hitch up and get out of the desert. We've got 12% drinking water left, which is like 10 litres, which isn't much for the next 3 days. So I'm filling up with our jerrys. You want some water? Can you go and get that out of the water, please, mate? The cap that you just put in the water, that's the grey water. Can you get it out of there, please?
I can't. My hand's going to get it.
Well, just be careful, just be gentle, just grab it and pick it up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer the water from the truck to the caravan and get as much as the water that's on board in the truck into the caravan. One, this will get the weight down out of the truck for towing, especially over these dunes, but just the way this caravan carries the water, it makes us tow a lot better. And although I'll be dragging more weight through the sand, and that water is not technically under power, you know, in the truck there's power to where the water supply is, as in drive. My thought process is the less weight in that thing, because that thing's near 7 tonne, or is 7 tonne. And with this, the way it's set up, the way the water's set up over the wheels, the toe board weight doesn't become any extra. So it'll just, one, it'll take a lot more stress off the back end where I just replaced the tyre. And two, we'll probably glide over these dunes a lot better just because of the way the water is set up in the Caravan. The whole rig just sits better and tows better, and there's less weight on the back end of the truck. And as you can see, I'll take this off here, there is a fair bit of weight that sits over the back end. So because that one water tank is up just there over the back axle, that'll take 125 kilos off that. And then the other water tank is actually up here behind the headboard. So that one's all right. I reckon I might leave that one in there. But I'm just getting all the weight off the back axles really, so we can pump through these dunes.
We've done 2 really, really intense hills, sand dunes up with the van on, and I just need to fully check that nothing in this van has flown around anywhere. I'm pretty confident that we put everything in the right spot, but I just need to double check. So far so good. Hells yeah. I can't see any problems yet. I mean, I think the towels have fallen off, but that's okay. I put a couple of things under the beds here. They're all still sweet. Just our dirty clothes that didn't fit in the dirty clothes basket because it's so full because we've been so long off grid, but just the towels. Hell yeah. I didn't put my stuff in here today. Took it all out because it would definitely fly out with the amount of bumping we're doing. Yeah, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, I go tell Dad that he's done good driving or that I did good packing. Don't know, one or the other. Let's go. All good, Dad?
All good?
Yeah,
Jesus
nothing moved.
This is red hot, eh? All right, everyone put their seatbelts on them, and please keep their legs, arms, and all accessories inside the vehicle, because it's about to go down.
At this point, you might be wondering why it seems so much harder for us to get out of the desert than it was for us to get in. As Dad explained to you in part 1, the wind blows through the desert from west to east. So as we're driving over the dunes in this direction, the incline is somewhat softer than when we're heading out of the desert from east to west, where we're finding ourselves struggling to get over the harsh inclines of the dunes. Hence, the predicament we're in now. We were fully aware that this was going to be the case, mind you, and we are always up for a challenge.
It's not allowing me to get a run up, so I am going to remove it. The only other option is to get the caravan up to here and drive the truck up over the hill, try and winch the caravan up. Righto, we're against the clock. That's not for any other reason other than the kids are asleep. And I do not want to have to feed them when they wake up. So, I'm shoveling as quickly as humanly possible to get these bloody mounds out so I can get a run up at it. Oh, attempt number 7. Oh. So close!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yes! I was almost defeated on that one. I was going to get the, I was going to try and winch the caravan up if that didn't work. We'll get some max tracks out. I would have went max tracks first, then I would have winched. What do you do? Get in the truck, let's go. We've got another 72 hills to climb. All that was our 8th or 9th attempt.
I don't know.
8 or 9, whatever it was. All of that, and look at these knuckleheads. It's a good life, isn't it?
That's funny, love it.
100%. Righto.
And also, Dad.
One more. Hey, we made it out. We're about 5 minutes from the border of the Simpson Desert and the National Park. Just so everyone at home's aware, that required some really, really high level, putting my foot to the floor, closing my eyes and praying to God that I got over every sand dune. It was high level stuff. But anyway,
Very technical, wasn't it?
It was very, very technical, praying and hoping for the best. How'd you girls go? Were you worried?
Well, I was trying so hard to put on a brave face. I was holding on tight. My hands are sore. My palms are sweaty.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mum's spaghetti.
We're about an hour and a half, I reckon, off Dalhousie in my hot tub because I desperately need a hot tub and a massage. What do you reckon? Yes, please?
Me? You? I'm not doing this. No, not me. I'm not doing this.
What do you mean, girls? I've literally got us out of the desert. I thought I was going to get a massage and a hot tub. This is ridiculous. All right.
I'll do
whatever.
the massage.
Oh no, yes, hot
Fine.
tub.
I'll get the massage.
Oh, whoa. I didn't see a bump coming. Don't record and drive, kids. All right, see you back at Dalhousie.
And just like that, our time in the Simpson Desert is over, and yet another bucket list item ticked off. What an epic adventure this desert has given us. We've had so many fun and crazy memories to look back on. We hope to visit again soon, and maybe that time we'll be able to tackle Big Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
We made it back. It's so bloody nice. Not only to be in water, but to be in like a bath water. Oh my God, especially after the desert. You want to come to me? You want to touch the camera? You want to get in the camera now?
Don't touch camera.
We're gonna leave it here for this week, guys. We're gonna relax.
Don't touch camera.
Hey, leave it alone.
No,
We're gonna relax as a
touch
family and
it.
just chill out.
How good.
Yeah,
This is where you'll find me all day.
Yeah. See you next week. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next week.
Wait.